Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike has come to it again as he has a media charge. He has said that bringing Obi back to the PDP is going to destroy the party. Well, this is the same man who had praised Peter Obi on one point or the other. But then let's hear from the horse's mouth. I want us to watch this video and pay attention to the comments and he made. And look, I want you to drop your comments just as you're watching. Just drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Let us know what your opinions are with respect to what Nyesom Wike is saying here.
Even this one you have done now. To what? Bringing Obi to where? Obi to where? You want to kill the party the more?
No, allow.
Obi that, I mean, you see, if somebody don't have character, Obi, that was abusing the party, that the party is rotten is this. So the party is good enough for you to come and run for, you see, these people, ambition can make you even go to Satan's house. If you want to destroy this party, that will bring Obi. Let me even Obi come. There's no way he will go because of ambition. Can't we be principled? Because you're looking for president. Anybody that, if he has not available, this person cost me, this person cost me. So no more ideology, no longer principle.
Well, without prejudice to the fact that Nyesom Wike, as a citizen of Nigeria, as a member of a political party, as a politician, can express his opinions, I think that he is not in a position to be presumptuous and rude on his own part to think that he can dictate options to other players within the same polity. In other words, it does not lie in his mouth to tell Mr. Peter Obi whether or not he should return to the PDP. Even if he expresses that opinion, he cannot go as far as saying that if Peter Obi decides to return to the PDP, then he would destroy the party because Peter Obi had said previously that the PDP is a rotten political party on the basis of which he decided in the lead up to the 2023 elections to join the Labour Party. So Nyesom Wike occupying a moral high ground. He does not have the credentials to occupy that moral high ground. He says Peter Obi will come and destroy the PDP. What is he himself doing in the PDP other than destroying the PDP? He talks about character. If it is the issue about character, he cannot be in the right place to talk about character. Because the major issue in terms of his own membership of the People's Democratic Party is about his character. He is in the party and he's sabotaging the same party and he's giving a lecture on morality. So I see a contradiction here. And I see, a conflicted personality. Personalities are conflicted when, they don't understand basic issues about decorum and even basic common sense.
I don't believe that so many of us will agree with Mr. Reuben Abatti on this particular one because I believe he has spoken my mind. This is somebody whose character has depicted just the opposite or the same. Maybe should we say he has followed the trend of this saying in the Yoruba parlance that it is a thief who knows how to trace the path of another thief. It is so appalling that this man could be talking about somebody's character. How should his own character be described? If he's talking about somebody's character, if he's throwing tantrum at Mr. Peter Obi, talking about character, whose character is more degrading, whose character is more irritating amongst them, that he is talking about somebody's character? Well, I think it's going to be in the best interest of people to stick to their words, to learn to stick to their words, especially when you are growing old. This man seemed to forget that politics is not going to be the totality of his life. He will still come back to real life. And of course, because I feel that he's just in a dreamland. That's the way I see it, and that's why he's talking the way he's talking. How can he be dictating who will come back or who will not come back when he was the same person who destroyed that party? Thank you very much to Dr. Reuben Abatti on this particular one. But then I want us to listen to Rufai Oseni, who is going to throw the final tantrum at Mr. Nyesom Wike on this particular one. All right, let's listen to him.
The Minister Wike, I think rather than doing all of this is political talk, I have work for him to do. I hear 3rd Avenue around Gwarimpa. There's a rubbish pile.
I saw
around
you
there.
post that. It was so sad.
He
to
should
see.
go and clean things like that. And the other place that they are rubbish pile in Abuja, because he's not busy enough. Rather than coming to play this hypocritical game he plays. The same person that is abusing Obi today.
Yes.
Please, you that are watching us, go and Google the video of Yisem Yesowiko praising Obi that he was the hero of the election. That is the one that didn't make power go to the north. That if he didn't come out, that is the hero of the election. He was praising him to high
Yes,
heaven.
we saw that. He took it
The
on all
same
strength.
Peter Obi, Yisem Wike that is saying Peter Obi distorted the party. Ask him, did he allow Atiku Abubakar, the candidate of his own party, campaign in Rivers State in the last election? Ask him. Didn't they bring the situation about, they didn't book stadium and all of that? Ask him. Didn't he destroy his party because things didn't go his favor? Didn't Dino Melaye said he called him 19 times to solicit so that he would get vice presidential ticket running spot? When he didn't get that, he scattered his party. Ask him, if he had become vice presidential candidate, will he have said all he's saying? Today, that he's saying that Jonathan should be elder statesman, ask him, is it not Jonathan's wife that solicited for him when he even wanted to emerge in the first place? Is the Jonathans not his benefactor? Ask him. So you see, when people talk, when it favors them, and like Dr. Abatti said, you are correct, and I've always said this, because they have the monopoly of media, because Nigerian media is struggling in such a way that you can buy airtime, you can come and talk, and if you once they have the floor, they will talk, and people will not fact check them or anything. So he says a lot of things that are subject to fact checking. You see, when things does not go his way, he screams blue murder. He has the autonomy of thought because you can put a media chat on 2 or 3 stations and call journalists there to talk to you, and even half the time you will not even allow the journalists talk. You will shout them down. You will destroy their credibility. You will say they don't know what they are saying. You won't even teach those that are coming to ask you questions and all of that. So when you look at all of these things put together, is it democracy we are practicing or demonstration of craze?